Hi everyone, Kevin from Sticks and Stones. I'm gonna do a couple of different projects for the coming winter, and what I'm getting a lot of requests for are people that I see. They want to do a lot of carvings, but the biggest problem they're having is if they want to do something like they want to make an ornament or they want to make, say, a wood spirit, like, I don't know, something like this, or the problem that they're having is coming up with a design, right? If they don't have a pattern, it seems like a lot of them just, kind of get lost. So I'm going to start making patterns. I'm going to do a lot of videos on patterns, and I figure the best way to do that is to just kind of show you some simple ways and just start doing some drawing videos. Simple drawings you can transfer to the wood, just even front views, some side views even, and just make your own patterns. And since Christmas is coming, I thought it would be a pretty good idea to just give you a couple simple ideas just to make a simple Santa ornament, alright? So what I did was I just got some tracing paper out. Seems to be the only thing I have laying around at the moment. But if I'm going to do a lot of these and you guys like them, I'll get nicer paper and stuff. And I could even maybe email you a pattern if you request it. If it doesn't get too overwhelming, I'll figure out some way. But I figure instead of doing all that stuff, the best way to do is to teach it. So maybe you can come up with a lot of different ideas on your own with some basic ideas. So say it's Christmas season, we want to make a Santa ornament. Alright, I'll draw a couple of little simple faces that you can learn how to draw them, and then just trace them on the wood, cut them out with your bandsaw, and go to town carving them. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a simple point. Simple point on a hat, just like that. Alright? I'm going to run a line across, start another one. Just like that. Right in here I'm going to draw a little piece of hair. On this side right here I'm going to draw a piece of hair. Alright. Now from there I'll draw the shape of my ornament. Just so I know about how big I want it. Okay. So I'd say something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright. At the top, put an eye line across. Alright, and you could draw a basic nose from there, just down on this side. Alright, now if you're doing a Santa ornament, remember you want to make cheeks. So right from under the nose here, we're going to go like this and come up to that piece of hair. This will be a nice, easy Santa ornament. And you'll see that you'll have beard on both sides now. Now it's just a matter of making the type mustache you want. If we want him to curl up, we could just do this. One on each side, try and keep them fairly even. Right? And a mouth. Just a line underneath for the mouth, and then one more line. Now these lines will carve off. Okay? But you trace the outline on your wood. That's what we're doing here. Okay? If you want to put a little ball on his hat, you can also do that up here. This is just one design. Alright? But he's nice and simple. Once you carve the eyes out, we'll do a couple to show you. Alright? You don't need all your details on your ornament. All you need is the basic idea. Okay? See that? I'm trying to get it in the camera there. Okay, about like that. There you go. Alright, so that's one Santa. I also make items, ornaments. Let's see on this here. If I can get it kind of straight. With more of a, I'll do one right next to this guy. More of a hat that comes down. Alright, like that. Okay. And then again, come across. On that side, we're not going all the way over, though. Right? We're leaving a little line, because from there, we're going to take this line down. Down to there, and this will be the ball of his hat. Okay? And again, you can just... There's the fur to the top of his hat. Piece of hair. This hair will go tuck right underneath there. make the shape we want of whatever face we're going to make. Okay. And when you carve him, you just put whatever features you want on him. Big nose, little nose, again the cheeks. Nice and simple. This mustache we can just do this if we want. Okay. Lip. Another line, color the mouth. Now you have two nice basic shapes for ornaments. I'm not going to draw the eyes in because you'd be carving those in. But you can see it's not that hard to make your own patterns. Okay? So what we're going to do is start making patterns. And I'm going to start putting a lot of those videos on. What we'll do is we'll make a pattern. And I'll show you how to trace it onto the wood. We'll cut it out. And we'll carve that pattern. I don't use patterns a lot, but if I want to get something in my head, I usually tend to draw, or I've already done videos working with clay too. You remember those, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to get back to carving, but I'll see you guys next video. And what we'll do is we'll try and do a series of carving from a pattern. We'll draw our pattern. And I'm going to just start putting a lot of drawings on so you guys can get ideas of things that how to make them, you know, how to make a pattern. If you want to make ornaments, you don't know, I'll draw a bunch of different ways you can do just little faces like this, all right? And then we'll do some figures and stuff too. So that's, winter's coming, I'm going to start doing a lot of figures, going to start doing a lot of stuff in basswood. So it'll be interesting to mix some of that up with power and hand tools and show you how they come out. We'll start making some different things, ornaments, for Christmas and other things. Okay? So I will see you next video. Thanks for watching.